Welcome back to the VTuber News. This is Salvi, the one who resides on the right side of your screen most of the time, and I'm here now just to remind you guys that I do have a goal for, at the very least, until my birthday in June. I would love to be able to reach 20k subscribers, so if you could please subscribe and continue to watch these videos whenever you have a chance, I would really appreciate it. Just a small reminder, of course, and do enjoy the rest of the video. The craziness never ends. Today we're talking about Filian, who is an independent kimono mimi VTuber. As you can see, kimono mimi means, you know, ears, tail, that type of thing, with the anthropomorphic, or at least human features. And we're taking a look here at, of course, you know, Filian has not really updated much other than this recent thing that has happened of a new website under the domain Filian is Lost appeared with large 88-hour countdown, literally just the words phase 1. And we had some people, I originally took this as a joke, or as like a, you know, kind of making fun of people who do this type of stuff, but it turned out to be, I guess, serious. Someone said because 88 apparently is a dog whistle for, or at least is something that is alleged to be, you know, people who don't like people of color, that type of thing. I won't say the actual name, the actual word of it, because YouTube is weird. I'm sorry, YouTube is weird because of the demonetization that will happen. I do have to figure out ways of saying it better. So yeah, apparently they're saying she is a you know, a supremacist or whatever, or using the dog whistle of the supremacists. And we have here again, this is when I started thinking, well, there are actually people who think this. The bad people from World War II coming back with their dog whistle, okay. And below, they're corrected. It says, you do know that it started at 100, right? And this is what a screenshot of when the OP found the website. And it's no longer in the 80s. Your girl plays ethno-guesser with the right-wing VTubers. I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. It says, you do know you can be friends with people who have different political views, right? I have friends on the left, right, and the ones that just don't care. And none of this makes her a, you know, bad people from World War II. In fact, you judging her by this makes you more of one. Would I be friends with someone who would be happy if I passed away? Why would someone play a game called Ethno-Guesser if they weren't a, you know, bad person? So yeah, you can't reason with this person here. It is insane, the way that it's gotten there. Because, like, I'm going to keep this kind of short. It is, people like this spend way too much time on the internet, way too much time on Twitter, and are way too invested in their ideas of what, of trying to find a gotcha, trying to find a moment to screw someone else over. This is dumb. I'll just be honest with you. It's dumb. I honestly thought it was a joke when I started seeing, you know, it's happening here. They do know how timers work, or at least I would hope they would know how timers work. Timers can go from 100 and they'll hit 88 at some point. So it's not necessarily a dog whistle or anything like that, but they saw it as that, which is the weirdest thing. Now let's go to people who are actually just to cleanse the mind, cleanse your palate a little bit. Go to people who are actually logical, or at least more logical than that. So I guess Filian really is gone forever and never coming back. And here says antiism says Neurosama says Filian is lost, not just missing, truly lost. And, you know, other people reacting to this. Hope we get to see her again in the near future. So these are just people that are more logical, more rational, and, well, as rational as a VTuber fan can be. I'm joking, of course. They are just waiting for her to come back. And just using this as a palate cleanser, because the last one, holy moly, I can't believe people actually believe that. You guys let me know what you think down below. And, of course, one main thing. These people that I mentioned here, do not go and harass them. You can, if you want to, ask them why they believe that way. If you want to, do not go and harass them. Do not go send hate to them. That's not what this channel is about. That's not what this community is about. Just letting you know. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. We have a bit of an update in regards to Sumi, the spirit deity, the one who called out Shylily for blocking her for no reason, allegedly. And then Shylily did apologize, but then blocked her again because she found out who she actually was and all the kind of stuff surrounding her, and just decided, you know what, this drama is not what I want to get involved in. Doesn't hate her or anything, but ended up blocking her again. This update comes as this. As it says, I have come to the decision to sell my OC brand. I will accept offers by private message info below. The contest will still be ongoing if you choose to participate. This is an art contest, I believe. None of the contest art will be claimed, used, or sold. Contest is to help people in need, not for free art. Down here, it says, I am hoping to use the money to contribute entirely to the art contest. They're saying a current prize pool is for $2,400, but with everyone's hard work, want to raise the number with what I make from selling my OC. OC will come with a complete full body model, the 16 plus arts, all commissioned through VGen. I'm asking for $1,300, which actually isn't that bad for the model in and of itself. It is attached to a name that a lot of people don't like, but it is actually affordable for a model when it comes to having all the other stuff added to it. It is affordable enough, though that a lot of times is just the down payment for some of the bigger models. Let's take a look here. Saying so far they have 5 offers. Highest is $400 a month, but there's a wait for the first payment. It is still open until the full payments go through. And people, of course, called her out for the things that she is alleged to have happened before. Her fake art contest scammed so many artists, and I've seen that someone drew and rigged an entire model for it. It's so upsetting to see that this sort of thing still goes on in the VTuber community. They're being called out. Of course, if you call out a big VTuber, eventually people will find out if you're as innocent as you claim to be. Now, this is so sus. You host an art contest. Go even as far as to block some artists that made art for said contest, and now you're selling the OC brand. I don't want to jump to accusations, but this is extremely sus and gives off scammer vibes. Guys, should I buy it? I have 5 offers so far. That's what this person says. Hey, don't buy this design. Actually, and it leads on to another one here. Do not interact with them. She's a harasser, scammer, completely deceptive. Here's concrete evidence that proves she's one of the one behind multiple accounts. So yeah, she's been called out multiple times. Girl, honestly, after everything you have done over here, say the blob, Bakai say says scam grifter, let's go. This user has a lot of is alt of Ruinanami, a known scammer who harasses and accuses other people of being PDFs over fiction and slandering others when they don't get their way, going as far as to incite harassment and guilt others alongside manipulative and illegal behavior. They have a ton of different people saying these things here. Also, Rima has put out here 17 username changes. Watch content, you know anyone that with that many rebrands is a walking red flag. So they go through here. Dull Orca and other people that they are alleged to have been. Dolphy as well. Other people that there are allegations out there that you can take a look at. And this is people here reacting on this subreddit. Of course, reminding people that she is the one who accused Shylily of just blocking her with no reason. You have here, chances are she will sell her stuff, then use it to get a new model done for a new account that she will appear on and pretend it's not her. Funny how there's been enough VTubers doing this to almost merit naming the process. Yeah. But apparently there have been people who've been doing this before. Kizuna Ai proved you can't just give the model to someone else and have it work. This is a dumb idea. The thing with Kizuna Ai, she had and still has quite a large devoted following. Said change was quickly noticed. I don't believe this VTuber has that same large following, so it could possibly be okay. That's what this person's saying. Trying to be completely honest with what a lot of VTubers with the whole, this person is copying his person, or this person stole my idea. Like, I can understand some idiot fan doing it because they are weird, but when talent does it themselves, like I remember one person screaming at this one VTuber saying she copied Shylily. Then I even pointed out, hey, it looked like Zentreya, but green, and she blocked me. So yeah. This is an accusation that goes around, but if there's evidence, then of course take a look at it. Issue is that the talent wants to be original. They want to say, hey, I'm the first person to be this kind of creature, and nothing's wrong with that. That's how you set yourself aside and others having similarities. So yeah, nowadays, this person goes to say, nowadays there's not much that's original anymore. A lot of things, copy certain aspects, but you try to make it as you, as individual as possible, even though some of the metas are still there. Some of the things like rats and like Squirrel, like myself, and other things like that. Kimono memes are used. That's what they're trying to say here. And it says, when Goompai did this after people got mad at her, hope no one buys her brand, otherwise they are likely to get lambasted by people who dislike the previous person who was Sumi. So yeah, it's not a good idea to buy it. But I will leave it at that. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know if she deserves to have it bought. If she just deserves to disappear from the VTubing community and just get better and maybe come back later on. You guys let me know. I just want people to get better. I just want things to improve for people. Hopefully this is one of those cases, but I'm not holding my breath because I've seen way too many bad things happen here. Way too many bad people just come back in different forms. But you guys let me know what you think. Tina the Terror is a Neko Princess VTuber, and she has a big update for her community here, which is Monday is their first chemotherapy session for stage 3A endometrial cancer. A few people in my community started shaving their heads this week in solidarity for when I lose my hair, and I am so shocked. Never in my life could I have imagined even meeting one person so caring and supportive, let alone a whole community of people like this. I may be about to start chemo, and I might be a really rough summer, but I feel incredibly blessed despite all of that to have all of you. I know it's just hair and it will grow back after, but I really love my hair, and it just feels like another thing on my list of things I'll have to cope with. So thank you for not just sticking with me through my struggles, but for making me feel like I'm not alone. And yes, they are not alone, and they are, of course, everyone wishes them to have a good time in their life, in their regular life. It's going to be, even through this chemotherapy session, hopefully they're able to have a good time with their community. Hopefully they're able to have, even if they are not able to stream, maybe have some watch-alongs or whatever with their community, or just spending some time with the community to help their situation a bit more. It is a rough struggle, as in the family, my family, we have, cancer situations as well. And it is a struggle for the family, a struggle for her, and a struggle for everyone around her. So I really wish the best for her. Someone over there, Kyoko, sending so much love, my girlie. I waxed my coochie in solidarity. Well, that's one way to have solidarity. A lot of people sending them loves and hugs, but you always gotta watch out for the people waxing parts for you in solidarity. You gotta love the communities. The communities are great. I love to see that. Sayu Synchronicity is an independent female English language VTuber who's been very successful, been doing a lot of wonderful things. The Synchronites have been supporting her quite a bit, and because of all that support, she was able to give them a little bit of something new, a new summer look. She's had a summer look, I think, last year, and this year she has a new summer look for her, and let's take a look.
こんばんはしだね。
She is a bilingual. She is Japanese and English speaking.
足だね。へへへ。じーっと見てね。
Very nice.
じーっと。
Instead of it being like a swimsuit thing, it's more of a summer fit, which is nice.
じーっとね。
And she's holding bread. she has the meta, the anime meta of holding bread in her mouth.
でもね、みんなが待ってるのはね。Oh, I'm sure you guys were wondering. I mean, cause it's summer, right? You guys might have seen this.
Oh yeah, the long hair. Long hair is nice too. And she has an ahoge that moves. The ahoge is that little piece of hair that moves up there. The ahoge. Not a ahegao, ahoge.
Something else though. Here's something else though. Okay.
That's her look.
Let me see here. Oh, actually, do I?
She has the bunny the bunny parka looking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of like the hoodie pulled up.
It'll happen. Yeah.
She has some cute like cat ears too. Oh no! She's bald too.
Yeah, it's
bald.
real punk rocker, punk. That's what it is. Right?
Of course, punk. It's cursed. It's beautifully cursed. It's beautifully cursed. And then she goes and playing with, it looks like Case on there, which is very nice. And some other VTubers as well. I believe maybe doing a collab with others as well, which is wonderful. Wonderful to see the people that she's doing some stuff with as well. I think that's Henya. That might be Henya as well. Either way, having some fun after this. Let's take a look.
Yeah, okay. Hello. Goodbye. Hello.
Yeah, it was Henya. So that was wonderful for her to see. Great for her to have some connections and being able to have fun after the whole summer look. Hololive Productions is a VTuber agency, a VTuber management agency as well, that has a lot of VTubers under their belt, under their umbrella, including Holostars, Holostars JP, and Holostars EN, as well as all the different Hololive projects that are out there. We have right now, we're going to the Holostars members to give an idea of what they are saying. We're just gonna, it's an 18-minute one, so we're not gonna go the full 18 minutes, but I'll give you guys a subclip here. You guys can take a look from Oboretai writing. Let's take a look.
にしたと思うんだけど、はいはいはい。最終的なものはね。 や僕だから結構やめるもんだと思ってた。
ああ、まあで
Like,
も
talking about why they're not
そ
quitting.
の他のメンバーと喋っても言われますね。俺結構優柔不断
He's indecisive
でも
right now.
本当にまあその通りでに俺自信がないのもあって、そう逆張っちゃってで残っちゃったんですよ。
So for him, for this individual here, it is pretty much he didn't know what choices he had outside, so he stuck with the secure thing.
その
うん。
自分が得たお金も全部ベットするみたいな感じだったけど、感じ考えつつ、
なんか
現
今
に
死っていう言葉が出たじゃないですか。
And a lot of them are still trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Like right here, they're trying to figure out what's gonna happen.
一回やめてまたなんかフラットやれますよとかじゃないじゃん。なんかまた、まあカナダイズルとしてとかアステルとして。
Yeah, kind of the Izuru and Astel are both here, and they're saying some of them, one of them is like they're not really sure what they can do outside. They're not really sure if they should quit. They're not really sure if they should stay. Some of them have that option there. Roboru here is saying
の活動を考える上で、まあこれとこれできないのはまあ確かにあれだし、まあ応援してくれてる人に届けるそのものもワンチャンその
So let's see what he
減って
says.
しまうまあグッズとかね、例えばもあるし、まあ自分の懐に入ってくる分も
Everything's down, he's
リアルし
saying.
まあ少なくはなるけど、それを補えるぐらいのものは自分の中にはあったりして、でまあそこを考えた上で、まあまず辞める理由はないなっていうところで継続する感じになりましたね。
so for Roboru, it seems like he has so many things he still wants to do, so he doesn't want to quit.
かな。うん。いっぱいなくとだけ。成人男性一人が生きていけるだけの稼ぎは
So he still has.
今後
Here
も
we
あ
have
る見
Olga
通
saying he
しで
still
やっ
has
ておりますので、
for the foreseeable future. He still has enough money to take care of himself, so no worries
そこ
about
は
that.
ご安心ください。はい。で、まあやっぱりね、まあ俺にとって居心地のいい場所ではあるんですよね。まあもちろん仲のいい奴らが一緒に配信をできなくなるというので、そこは寂しい。
So Olga says kind of like many things that he wants to do. Even if he can't use the cover studio, it is his comfort space. It is a place where he's already knows what to do, what happens, how everything goes, and even if it's just him, he does want to stay. Also here.
ね、いろんな方々のなんか卒業とかってなんかそのグループ自体とか運営さんがもうちょっと全員卒業ですとかはあるけどさ、しかもこれだけね大きい企業様でっていうのでりもしたからなんだかんだ先輩方、まあ同期含めっていう結構なんかまあこの1年2年頑張っていけばちょっとずつ全てが戻ってくるとは思わないけど、なんかその
So here, it is more hope. He has more hope that maybe things can get better, from what I'm understanding on this one. Let's go to the next one here. So yeah, he did feel bad. He did feel, sad that a lot of people are leaving. And he's hoping that they all have a lot of fun. It's just a sad thing. But he still wants to try his best in the organization. A lot of them seem to have that hope that maybe things are going to get better. And, he still has a lot of things that he wants to do inside of the agency. And he wants to still try to adjust to everything that's going on. And here we go with the next one.
ね、ちょっと迷った。まあ残ろっかな。やっぱ環境ってやっぱ人それぞれ違うから、そうまあね、グッズとかもやっぱ出せなくなっちゃったし、まああとね、歌やりたい人だとかは、まあ、歌できないんだったら意味がないとかやっぱあると思うし、まあそれ人それぞれ違くて、まあ僕はね正直まあどちらでも、まあ俺はね、まあ幸いその状況にも環境にもやっぱ愛着もあるし、
So there's still
まあその
attachments.
辞めた後
Still attachments, still hope. It is. A lot of people seem to still be having the hope that things will get better. And of course, they still understand that there's going to be antis. There's going to be people who don't like what like myself, who don't like what Holostars did, but still hope that things will get better eventually. And yeah, a lot of people who did leave, they're admirable. Because they have decided for themselves what they're going to be doing. No one is actually putting anything against the people who are leaving and anything like that. They do know that they have quite a hill to climb, and but they are going to be continuing to want to do their work, and I do actually respect each one. Both the people who have left, I respect them deeply, because that is a very hard decision to do, leaving from a place that they've known for over 6 years in many cases, and where they are, the people who are staying, they have a safe place, a place that's comfy space, a place that they're hoping beyond hope that there is still a chance for things to get better. I respect each and every one of them. You guys let me know what you think, of course, as well. Hololive Productions is a production company and a VTuber agency. This is the second largest VTuber agency in Japan, and pretty much in the world, I believe, when it comes to individual VTubers. And they have a project with PC Gamer. We're thrilled to reveal that Hololive co-streamers, Ayondarisu, Anya Melfisa, Mori Calliope, Koseki Biju will be streaming the PC gaming show next week. This is a cool collab. It is a co-stream, which is what, you know, when you have other people streaming a specific thing. In this case, it's going to be the PC Gamer PC Gaming Show. They're going to be streaming it at the same time, doing commentary, a watch-along pretty much in a loud watch-along of the whole thing. It is going to be a fun time with everyone there. They're all gamers in their own way, and they're all going to give their specific takes on what is going on any new games that we're seeing there, any new things that's happening behind the scenes in the gaming industry. Things like that. Over here, it says Rokunana. A lot of people here. Let's go. You're kidding, PC Gamer 6-7. Seriously, Bibu taxed. Oh my god, please 6-7 gang on the day of 6-7. So it's all there. 6-7, we can never escape it. It is the eternal hell that is 6-7. Ever since it was first thought of, created by whoever the heck created it, it is never going to escape the zeitgeist, and we are always going to be punished for it. But I won't blame you for this. You didn't get me the Watakon. What happened? What happened, Sugar Eagles? You promised me. You promised me positivity. You promised me good stuff. And all I got was 25k. Oh, God. I knew it. I knew it. I'm just playing, of course. I'm playing. Woo! I mean, I'm just here vibing, doing my donuts. I don't know what song this is. It's nice. I probably wouldn't be able to do this song even if I wanted to. Dude, I'm vibing. I'm not even doing anything crazy. I'm just here. Listen to the song. All right, there we go. Enough of that. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.